In the vast and arid deserts of ancient Arabia, there once thrived a mighty civilization, the tribe of Thamud. Known for their strength and ingenuity, they carved homes into towering mountains, leaving behind monuments that stood as symbols of their mastery over nature. Yet, despite their power and wealth, their hearts were hardened and they turned away from the truth. Among them was a man chosen by God, a prophet named Salih. Salih was sent to guide the Thamud, to remind them of their creator, and to call them back to worship Allah alone. With a voice both firm and compassionate, Salih warned his people, saying, "O my people, worship Allah. You have no deity other than Him. A clear proof has come to you from your Lord." But the Thamud, proud of their achievements and unwilling to heed his words, demanded a sign, an undeniable miracle to prove his message. And so, by God's command, a great she-camel emerged from the mountains unlike any they had ever seen. This was no ordinary creature, it was a sacred sign, a test of their faith. Salih declared, "This is the she-camel of Allah, a sign for you. Let her graze freely in Allah's land, and do not harm her, lest a painful punishment seize you." The camel roamed the land, sharing water with the people on assigned days, as a reminder of God's mercy and power. But the Thamud, blinded by arrogance and led astray by their leaders, conspired against the camel. In an act of defiance, they hamstrung and killed her, sealing their fate. Salih, grieved by their actions, warned them once more, "Enjoy yourselves in your homes for 3 days. That is a promise not to be belied." But the Thamud dismissed his words, mocking him and his warnings. Then, as promised, the punishment of Allah descended upon them. A mighty blast shook the earth, and their magnificent dwellings, carved so proudly into the mountains, became their tombs. The once thriving tribe was no more, leaving behind ruins as a stark reminder of their fate. The story of Thamud, preserved in the Quran, is a lesson for all of humanity. It speaks of the dangers of arrogance, the rejection of truth, and the defiance of God's signs. Through the Prophet Salih, the miraculous she-camel, and the tragic end of the Thamud, we are reminded that no power, no wealth, no monument can protect those who turn away from the path of righteousness. Let their story guide us to humility, faith, and obedience to the Creator, for the signs of Allah are all around us, waiting to be recognized. The ruins of Al-Hijr still stand today, a silent testimony to the power of God and the consequences of disbelief. Will we heed the lessons of the past, or will we too repeat their mistakes?